Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back out to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today we're just going to be doing a little bit of a relaxing hunt. And we already spotted a couple of bucks out here. Looks like a 120 is potentially a gold buck. 106 to 159 on him. Hello, Chase the Hunter. What's going on? Alright, whoa. Caden, Peter Frank, aka what's going on everybody? Timo, Casper, thank you so much for coming in. Eric, what's going on? So we have 2 bucks out here already. This one here looks like it's maybe like probably 50 or 60 score, but this is definitely the one we want. Pretty decent, maybe a 130s, 140s buck. But he's going to be about 300 yards out probably. So I think what we're going to do is try and make a nice little path here. Hello, Jonathan. Hey, good to see you. I'm doing good. Thank you. Been really busy. Yeah, I was helping my dad take care of the cattle this weekend. So I don't know if any of you grew up on a farm, but definitely some fun work there. Jan Grayling, hey. Bridget Foster, thank you. It's going pretty good. So according to this, we're looking at 350, 360. And let's go prone. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Hey, that's awesome, Jalen. Yeah, I figured a couple of you guys would be in score right now, but that's all right. That's all right. You could either watch it later or watch a little bit now and a little bit later. So up to you. Justin P. Hey, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. So we do have this buck out here at probably, I'm going to say 350. And we're going to go for double lung. It possibly could be gold, but I don't think it's really going to be that big of a gold buck. So we'll just go for double lung. And we'll use the 243 on him. And we'll see if we can make it happen. It's going to be a little bit of a poke. Yep, we got it. We got a single lung at least. Thought we'd get a double, but apparently we only got single. I think he just went down right there. And the other buck is right here. So let's see if we can put a hit on him. Come on, hold still. Hey, Jack, it's going good. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you're here. You didn't miss much. We just took a shot on a buck. We got another buck out here. And it's a little bit too much of an angle. I don't really like that angle right there. Come on, stop. That'll work. Oh! I think we missed. Alright, we should have gotten a vital on that. I would imagine we got intestine from that angle. Yep, definitely got intestine. 50% on health. And he should go down not too far away from there. Yeah, that's a little ways out there, so definitely. Leather, hey, it's going pretty good. Been really busy. Hunter Miles, good to see you. Glad to see you guys are out here. Corey H, hey, good to see you as well. Elk or moose? Well, whatever we can find. I prefer elk. I think the elk are pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely not very easy to drop them with it. But we should have 2 bucks down. Let's see, they're right over there. Yeah. Alright, let's go over and go take a look and see what's going on. Hey, DD and Flinter are the best. It's going good. Wisconsin weather, it was a little bit cold this morning. But it's definitely starting to warm up. Tomorrow it's going to be pretty warm as well. Beal the Killer, hey, finally you made it. Glad to see you made it to another stream. Jonas, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You are my favorite YouTuber. Hey, thank you for that. I gotta check to see who said that actually. I can't quite see from here. Hunter Miles, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, not too much you can hunt around here right now. Jack, we just got a couple of bucks. We just got a couple of bucks here, so. There's our gold buck. That's a huge buck. That is a huge whitetail. 106 to 159. But he's definitely a 140 plus whitetail. There's a doe there. And he's out there at probably 300 exactly. I can't quite tell. Yeah, it's looking like he's out there at 300. He's angled quite a bit though. I don't like that angle, I really don't. But we're gonna see if we can't make a little path here and possibly go for spine and lung on him. Yeah, Thorn, that's a pretty good buck. That's a definitely gold potential right there. So depending on how good we hit him, we should have a pretty good chance at getting a gold buck here. I just don't like that angle. I don't like that angle at all. It's saying he's 300 and I can't quite tell if it's 360 or if he's 296. I'm gonna say he's 296. And if he's 296, we should be able to hold it right on the spine with the 320, and it should hit pretty much right where we want. Let's reload first. Fit Bad Chicken, what's going on? Hey, welcome here. Yeah, no gamer, that's definitely not a very small buck. Got a bit of wind, but we should be alright with that. Alright, let's take our time here. It looked really good. It might have been just a tad bit low. Yeah, just a tad bit low, but we'll see what happens. He should go down right up over there. Meanwhile, let's see what this doe's doing here. I think we're going to leave her alone. With the 243, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to get a drop shot, especially at 300 plus yards. Definitely. So let's go over here and go take a look at, see what's going on. Thank you, Fitbad. It seemed like a pretty solid shot. I don't know. We must have... It depends on how far it was. If it was 290 and we were holding it right on the top of the lung, 328 yards should have picked up a little bit and caught maybe the spine and lung at that distance, but another buck? I highly doubt that's the same buck that we hit from before. But you never know. Yeah, we'll just be cautious. We'll zero back in for 160 in case he jumps up. We'll be able to take a shot on him on the run. I don't think it's going to be the same buck. It should be a different buck, and I don't think it's going to be as big as the one we just got anyway. So let's go over here and go see what's going on. It possibly could be the same buck, but I kind of doubt it. Hey, thank you for that, Leatherneck. I appreciate that. See the doe's over there. That buck should have been somewhere over here. Is that him? No, that's a cow moose. See, I thought we would have kicked him up and he should have ran out this way. Doe. Yeah, I don't see the other buck. What do we got here? Bear. Could be a nice one. I guess we should spot it. But I don't want to take the track off of that buck. So we'll go check on that buck and see. Hey, thank you. Hello, Melissa. Good to see you. Jason Guy, what is going on? Yeah. Okay, here's the track from our buck. What do we have going on over here now? Looks like a moose and a doe. And another doe. And another doe. Alright, so our buck ran off this direction here. That looks like non-vital. Oh no, buttery medium. Alright, so this buck still could potentially be gold, depending on how good we actually hit it. But either way, if it had a minimum score of 150 to 200 or something like that, then we probably would have snuck up closer and tried for a spine lung shot on him. But I think it's pretty cool to make a 300 yard lung shot on a pretty nice buck, so that's what we did. The outdoor show, hello. Try for a rare. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Alright, so our buck's down right up here, which is pretty awesome. I don't think he could... And there is our bull elk calling right over there. Well, he didn't call before, but I'm just saying... pretty sure we had our caller set up here. Although I'm not seeing it. Oh, 7. Yeah, but I wanted to be able to use the 243 for Blacktail as well. Peter Valdez, hello. Glad to see you here. Like I said, it's a pretty big buck, and it's definitely gold potential, but he didn't have a minimum of 150 plus, even though he's probably going to be a 150 plus. I'll just pop over here quick and see if we can't see this bull. I don't know if he saw us or what happened, but he should be coming in soon. Yeah, I don't see him right now. Nope. Hello, No Turf. Good to see you. And Jason Guy, yes I do. Yes I do. There's not much to hunt right now. Nothing's really open until spring turkeys. Then I'll definitely be out there for that. Oh, here comes our bull. Here comes our bull. It's a pretty decent one as well. He's not as big as I thought. Let's get on him here. Alright, so we went for spine lung because, well, a lot of times if they get that close and you hit shoulder blade, you'll get flesh. So we dropped him. Now let's pick him up. Then we'll go back and grab that buck. Hey, Kyle, thank you for that. I appreciate that. We got spine and left lung on that, so pretty good shot. We're still at 100%, so that buck potentially could have been gold, but he's probably not going to be. Anyways, let's take a look at him. He's still a pretty good buck. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. Let's make a nice little flat spot here where we can take a look at him and see if we can get a decent picture of him. There we go. He has some pretty dark horns on him. Pretty dark. Alright, let's pick him up. 145 silver, and he would have been gold, but the shot was 300.60 yards exactly. Now, according to this, we were holding it, I guess pretty much it didn't drop at all. That 28 extra yards didn't really make much difference, so we caught right lung and stomach on that, so still can't complain about that. We got 673 cash for that. Pretty decent buck. Let's go back over here. What do we have? A doe. Now we have two bucks that are hit over there, but is that the buck from before? No, it's a blacktail. Alright, so we have a blacktail doe, but I'm pretty sure there might be a buck with them as well. What is that? It looks like a turkey. They should add turkeys. They really should, but I don't know if they're going to. Frederick Johnson, hello. Pro Outdoors. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Leatherneck, thank you. Yeah, so we're over by Calburn right now, and we're going to be heading south, basically, for a little ways. We'll see what we can run into. This is actually where I got my biggest 171 blacktail, right up here. Right up here. Cooper Shaw, hello. Oh, you're playing right now. That's awesome, Pro Outdoors. Jack Demolis, thank you. Did you get to see that shot? Hopefully you did. Vincent, the crossbows hopefully will be added soon, but I don't really know exactly when. As soon as they come out, I'm definitely going to put out a video on them. Might even do a live stream, actually. Yeah, Vincent, they should add some tree stands, and they should add turkeys as well. They should add quite a few different bird species, to be honest. Alright, well, you know what? We have to go over this way anyways. So I kind of want to see if we can get spine so we can get a better chance for the next time. So we're looking at 270 on this one here. So you would think it would hit right on the spine if we held it right there with the 243. But it's going to be tough to take a shot through this grass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can we even see it? Should be able to right here. Alright, definitely can see it enough. Let's light her up. See, it looked like a perfect spine shot, but apparently it dropped a little bit. Still definitely got lung on that, but she should go down. I believe she just went down right over there. So maybe we gotta hold higher? Yeah, I think we should hold higher. Let's try it again here. Did we miss it again? Definitely missed it again. I think we got flesh on that one. Alright, well, that didn't turn out very good, but we should be able to find her easy enough. I just want to see if we can get some more bucks kicked up over here. Hey, well, that's awesome. You're watching from Ukraine. That's really cool. I don't know if you hunt over there or what you would hunt. There goes that doe. Yeah, I can't wait as well, Vincent. It's going to be pretty fun. Nothing like waking up at 4 o'clock and hearing them gobble. It sure is awesome. Cowburn is always pretty solid, pretty solid. Well, it depends on how much you hunt it. If you hunt it a lot, you're not going to see much, though. The pressure has a pretty big effect on it. I'm surprised that was a flesh hit on that one. I really am. Let's see, she ran off. She ran off this direction here. Alright. So our bucks should be over this way. We got to get back there and get those bucks. But I want to kind of find the direction that this doe ran off to. These are all moose tracks. I guess she was over this way a little bit more. Hey, thank you, Colton. Gavitas, good to see you again. I really appreciate that. That should be the cow moose. Jason, no I don't. I do not have Xbox. So, is this the blacktail doe that we hit in the flesh? It is. Well, at least we found her track. Yeah. Oh, 50%, so we might have hit a second hit on her. Unless this is the first one that we took a shot at. No, I think it's the same one. Let's check. Yeah, 50%. I don't think this is going to go down from that. But we'll see. See what happens here. Oh, that's no problem, James. Colton Edwards, thank you for that. 0%. So this is either the second one that we hit or we hit the other one 2 times. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see what happened. It seemed like a pretty solid hit, to be honest. My favorite animal is actually the white-tailed deer. I think they look really cool, the big ones, once they get 160 plus. Nope, this one was straight intestine. So at 284 yards. I think this would have been the first one we shot. I'm hoping that the second one we actually hit better because the percentage went down way faster than this one. Oh, look at that. There's our big buck from before. This is the potential gold buck that we saw from quite a ways away. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be a 130s, 140s buck, but he ran a little ways. The shot was probably 350. Double lung shot. He scores 126, so 356 yard double lung shot. I am very happy with that. With the 243. So you can see, if you get a broadside shot, you can get double lung past 300 yards with the 243, which is really good to know. He didn't quite break 130, so I don't know if he would have been gold. He would have been close, and we just barely missed the heart as well. Hit a little bit too low and a little bit far back, but another pretty good buck. So definitely we have 2 gold potential bucks already, which is pretty awesome. Total score of 720. But now we need to find the other buck. Then we need to find doe, I believe, that we flesh hit from before. Hey, Colton, thank you. Dustin Richens. Oh, well, good luck with that. I've been trying to get on my comp. Oh, I thought you were saying a competition. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, the Hunter Worry. Good to see you. You got 15 harvests and a second pieball just now. That's incredible. Congratulations on that. That's really cool. I know there's still another doe out here. And we flesh hit her for sure, but I don't know where her track actually is. I thought she would have been out here somewhere. Here we go, found her. Found her track, headed this direction. And is there blood? I don't see any blood yet, but there definitely should be some somewhere. Because we hit both of them. And this should have been the first one, unless this track here would have been a different one. No, that's right. There was probably 3 or 4 does there. I forgot about that. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to come back here in a second and see if we can't find the blood on that doe. But for now, we're going to go over and go pick up the other buck. Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations on your piebald. Your second piebald now. That's really cool. Yeah, the rares are pretty cool in this. So our buck would have been over here. And he would have ran that way. It was only like a 80 scoring whitetail buck, so he wasn't that big anyways. Really, person 1, the deer go down with a flesh hit. From my understanding, if you hit him with a 243 and it's not a very good hit, it just, I'll track him for hours and it won't actually go down. I'll actually have to put another hit on him. So it seems like, unless you get lucky, what is that? It's another moose. 2 moose. Alright, so there definitely should be a whitetail buck track here somewhere. Pro Outdoors, your game is updating. Nice, nice. Is this the buck? No, this is not the buck. That's the only problem. If you take too many shots at once, you end up in a situation where you don't know where the tracks actually are from that buck. Doe, doe, doe. Where is the buck track? Whitetail doe right there. We were here. And it was definitely right here. Huh. Danilo, hello from Serbia. That's awesome that you're watching from Serbia. Wow. It's really cool. Oh, there we go. Found the blood from the buck. I don't know how we couldn't see any more blood because there's one good spot here. And I guess that's how it works. There's only one good spot right away. It says old already. Well, I guess it was 20-30 minutes ago. But this is definitely from our buck that we want to find. And he was headed this direction here. Ender Bents. So I play with the Asus 24-inch monitor. And I have a i7000 something like that. I'm not sure. The specs should be in any of my videos that I have. I don't really know too much about computers, but it has 8 gigs of RAM and a 1060 GTX graphics card in it. and 1 terabyte of memory. So that's a memory. Alright, so here's our buck down. This is the 80 scoring buck probably. Thank you, Colton. I appreciate that. Danilo, you watched here for over a year and more. That's awesome. Thank you, Danilo. I appreciate that. Bridget Foster, welcome back. I didn't even know you left, but hey, welcome back. Here's our buck. He's actually a little bigger than I thought. He might break 100. We'll see. Yeah, 110. And it looks like that shot was 373 yards out. We pulled a little bit to the right. Still caught the bottom right of that lung, though. And we got a young buck. But 373 yards, that might be my furthest whitetail shot where I still got vitals. Yeah, I think it is. I think the furthest one before that was like 350 yards. So 370 definitely has potential to be my furthest shot on a whitetail and still get lung. Leatherneck, no, I don't have a PS4. Jason Guy, you got an albino moose. A diamond albino moose. Wow, that's pretty lucky. Alright, so I think we're about all caught up except for that flesh hit doe that was somewhere in this direction here. All we can do is go over to where we last thought that we saw her. Hey, Leatherneck, thank you for that. I appreciate that. We don't have many hunters. Yeah, hey, well, apparently we don't have to track this doe down because she's laying right here. And apparently the last deer that we shot would have been a straight intestine hit. So then this one would have been probably a lung hit. Let's check. Yeah, right lung liver at 286 yards. So we're still at 100% everything. And I think we got all of our animals now. I think we already have... let's see, we think we have 3 does and 3 bucks. So that's 6 deer. And it's been about, well, probably like 30 minutes, I guess. Something like that. Hey, thank you, Leatherneck. I appreciate that. Bonnie Bunny, good to see you again. Thank you for that. I think that was a moose. Yeah, cow moose. Not really too concerned about her. We're starting pretty early in the morning too. It is 7:56 right now, but we started at, I think it was like 5:50, and I think the first animal we got was around like 6:30 or something like that. So first thing we need to do is make sure we reload our weapons here, because I never reload them. Seems like we're all set. First time. So that must have been another doe that was in the group. Loris Alex, hello. Hey, hopefully we can find a diamond. That would be pretty cool. I'm just happy with some golds right now. There's a doe out there. I'm actually happy making some pretty far shots. That's what I'm happy with. Should have called this far shots, but I want to see if we can get a... You know, we're probably going to just use the 7mm on this and zero in for 320. We'll hold it for the center of the lung, I think. And that dropped her, so that worked out pretty good. Yeah, I would imagine we still got lung on that. I don't think we would have caught spine. I don't think we're quite high enough for that. I have not been to Arkansas. Brita OG Eric Jensen, hello. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's a really cool name, by the way. Jason, tomorrow. Alright, so the doe is there. Nope, unfortunately there's no seasons open for us, Colton, right now. What do we have here? Blacktail doe. We'll just leave her alone for now. I want to continue on along the south end of this river here and see what we run into. I think it helped pretty good, because a lot of times when I start hunting here, I start at 9 o'clock. And I think the fact that we started at 6 made it kind of like a new set of animals came in here. Like a new spawn of them. Ones that I normally wouldn't see, because I normally wouldn't see a couple of decent whitetail bucks here already. We potentially could have had 2 gold whitetails. Let's pick this doe up. Ah, we did catch spine. Look at that. 255 yards. Oh, okay. So we raised up a little bit higher than I was expecting. Almost missed that deer completely, but still dropped it. Awesome, Jason. I appreciate that. Got another doe there. I don't always like blasting the does because there's a really good chance there could be a buck. But if I scan and I don't see any bucks around, then it's fair game. Alright, so she's pretty much 200 yards out. And let's get the 7mm. Zero in for 160 will work. And she's down. Wow, this 7mm really has a pretty good punch to it. Pro Outdoors, you got an ATV. That's awesome. Are you talking about... Hey, Ninja Hunter 79. Right now we are doing... I think this is single mode right now, but I could definitely see if I can open up a multiplayer. Let's see. Yeah, ours starts in April, towards the end of April. Hey, thank you, Britta. I appreciate that. Hello, Gamer. What is going on? I keep thinking that there's something over there, but I think it might be just a chunk of brush. Let's see, you have a 1080 GTX. Gavidas, probably because you have your settings. Maybe you have your game settings set for your PC instead of your graphics card. You need to make sure that it's running through your graphics card, which is your GeForce GTX 1080 GTX. If it's set through factory, then it's only going to be running through your PC settings, and you don't want that. Thank you, Hello Gamer. I appreciate that. That was actually a heart shot. That's why she dropped so fast. Double long heart at 206. Got something way over there. Just caught a glimpse of it. Oh, there she is. It's a doe, but she's way on the other side. And then if we go over there, we'll have to go get her. We might not take a shot at her because I don't really feel like going across that lake. Or across the river, I should say. Solomon Patel, hey, good to see you. Where is that? Just got a call from a doe right here. Yeah, I've gotten a couple of them, Colton. Hello, Cody Carlin. Yeah, it looks like that doe's all alone out there. It almost looks like there's a doe in the water right there, but I can't quite tell. It's a cow moose there. It is a doe in the water. Bunch of does over there. Yeah, there's no reason to go across the river when we can just stay on this side here. We got a couple of does over there. Alright, let's see if we can't make a good hit on this one. How far is it? Probably 250. Ooh. We're looking at 300. 315. Alright. Definitely do that. And she's down. We'll see, Colton. Let's see if we can't get this one as well. Shot looked a little bit low. Yep. Or no. That was a different deer. That was a heart shot. She dropped right there. Alright. I was wondering, like, wait, why is this deer taking off when it looked like a pretty solid hit? Max Floyd Gaming Vlogs and More. Hello. Good to see you. Cody, no, I do not have Xbox. There's a couple of elk out there. Yeah, let's see if we can get one of them. Maybe we could get both of them, actually. Alright, we're looking at 400 plus on this. That's a poke. That is quite a ways out there. 420 with a 7mm. It's pretty risky, but I think we're going to try it. We'll see what we can do here. Right to the intestine. Hopefully we hit it good enough at least. Might have been just flesh. Let's see if we can make a better shot on this one. Problem is, I'm just shaking so much because we're crouched. If we can actually get a prone shot, could have made a better hit on them. But I think if they don't go down, we'll at least be able to find them here. Not really worried too much. So they should have been right about there. Hello Gamer, you're on Leighton Lake. That's awesome. Well, if you're talking about long range shooting, Max Floyd Gaming Vlogs and More, I would definitely recommend the 7mm. I think I have my furthest shots with it, which is on that gold bull moose, which was 400. Well, actually, no, the silver moose was 440, but the gold I got 420 with the 7mm. And I think the 7mm is a little bit more accurate for long distances versus the 338. Alright, so let's pick up these does. Holy, look at all the tracks. All from those does. Yeah, ton of does. Hey, Beal the Killer, nice job on your gold whitetail. Wait, we just found 50% fleeing from that elk. What? The elk ran this way? I'm a little bit confused about that. Trotting. Oh, because it's still showing the spotting information. I don't know. Must be a glitch. That's pretty cool, though. I thought we missed, but reality dropped them both right on top of each other. So let's see where we hit. Double lung. Straight double lung at 316 yards. And then this one, double lung liver at 316 yards. Alright, so something tells me that this is probably going to be that cow elk. So I really want to call her to come closer. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It takes quite a bit of expensive PC to run Call of the Wild. See, is that the same elk? Hey, Blowgun Hunter. That's a pretty cool name. I don't know where the cow went, but she headed this direction. 50%. Yeah, so that was definitely her. Or is that her? Well, this must be her out here. Oh, that should be her right there. That might be her. But look, we just found a whole pack of coyotes. Well, at least 2 of them anyways. I wouldn't say a pack of them, but 75% health, so I'm not sure. 75%, 75%. So are these all different elk? You would think the wounded one would come back, but it's not looking like it. Let's see if we can get on that coyote. I really want to get on one of these coyotes here. Doe? Why is there a doe coming in? Doe. All does. And there's our coyote. Saw the coyote sneaking through right over there. Come on. Dropped him. We were actually zeroed in for 328, but we were holding low, so I think it worked out pretty decent. I don't see the other coyote anywhere, though. No. Alright, so we need to go find those 2 elk that we hit from before and see if we actually hit them. There's the other coyote! Let him a little bit too much, or not. Apparently that was a perfect shot because it didn't even flinch. I'm not sure if we got those elk or not. Hey, Caddy, what is going on? But how cool is this? I actually thought we let him a little bit too much. But in reality, we made a heart shot. And there he lays. We gotta take a picture of this. That's pretty cool. It'd be even cooler if it was actually a big male, but it was only a female, so let's pick her up. Double lung, shoulder blade. Ooh. Oh yeah, we actually, it looks like we hit spine almost. Yeah, because we were zeroed in for 300 and it was only 75 yards out. But look at all the cash, 1,238. And we'll have to come back and see where those elk went. But for now, let's go over here and go grab this other coyote that we got. Pretty sure it dropped at least. It dropped, but where did it drop? Would have been... Oh, there it is. It's over here. Found it. Alright, let's pick it up. That was a lung, liver, stomach shot at 78 yards. Hey, Leatherneck, thank you for that. Caddy, you got your first diamond red fox. That's really cool. Congratulations on that. What are those? Are those rabbits? Definitely not rabbits, they're coyotes. Because I can spot them. Where'd they go? That's good blood. That was actually a pretty good hit. See, I thought we got a flesh wound, but apparently not. Oh, there they go, there they go. Fleeing. Female. She's a long ways out there. Oh, that shot looked good. I don't know, though. Oh, she's still running. I didn't see the other one take off, though. Is that it? No. I think a flesh hit should bring down a coyote, if I'm not mistaken. So let's mark that coyote and... Hey, PPETA. Good to see you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Well, there's the other coyote, but I can't see it. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it move, but we might have actually let it just a touch too much. Then again, I think it might have been a good hit. So let's go over and go check. We need to reload this. Well, I'm actually pretty happy that we hit a pretty solid hit on that cow elk. So if we hit that one pretty good, the other one should be hit pretty good as well. And we'll be able to get back on those tracks and go find them 2 elk. Hey, thank you, Coulter. Colton, thank you for that. Alright, sounds good, Cody. We'll see you later. Bunch of tracks here. But did we hit it good enough is the question. That looks like a bull elk track. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's a cow. Hunting Master, it's been a while. Of course I remember. Definitely. Yeah, definitely remember. Good to see you, Hunting Master. Oh, looks like our coyote's down right here. So, nope, it's not actually. I thought that coyote was down there, but what it looks like is maybe the coyote spun around. Yeah, you're not alone there, Carter. They're definitely pretty difficult to find. So, is that the same coyote? Well, I would imagine that we dropped that coyote. Yes, we did. We got lucky and got skull and brain on him at 174 yards. I thought we let him a little bit too much. And since we were zeroed in for 300 is what happened. Well, basically what happened is we were aiming. We probably would have hit here if we were zeroed in for 100 or basically like 80. But since we were aiming for 300, it actually hit high and caught him right in the brain. So we got lucky on that. Really lucky. Here's the other coyote tracks. Deer there. I don't know what we have calling over here. Holy tons of elk over here. Let's zero back in for 160. We'll see if we can make a decent hit on one of these. Went for neck bone, but I don't think we got it. We might have to put another one in that one. Should have hit it again. I would imagine that should bring it down. 75% on that one. 75%. You can see the one that's hit. It's right out there in the front. Can we get a spotting on it? 50%, so it should go down with that. Maybe not. Hey, thank you, Leather. I appreciate that. Daniel, you didn't. Don't worry. Alright, so maybe this is the other coyote that we thought we hit and didn't, apparently. Because I didn't see any sign of any blood anywhere. We'll put out a couple of calls and see if we can't get him to come in. Made a little bit of noise there, but should be alright with that. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, we got a moose. But where is our coyote? Not in real life, no. In real life, I haven't killed a bear. Hey, thank you, Caddy. I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that, and there definitely has to be more now. No sign of that coyote. So I don't know if it went out this way. Huh. Alrighty then. Well, we're just gonna double check to see if we didn't hit that one. Because there should be some blood over here. Let's see, that coyote would have been... The coyote would have been like great. No, it's a doe. Moose. Deer. I don't even see the coyote tracks anywhere. I know we definitely took a shot at one somewhere over here. Interesting. Hey, Justin the Bustin', what's going on? Turner Foster, hey. What is going on? Roosevelt elk. I don't see any sign of hitting that coyote. I don't even see any coyote tracks anywhere. Alright, well apparently we didn't hit the coyote because it keeps calling over there. Unless, like I said, I think we might have flesh hit it. But where are the tracks? Oh. Well, apparently we couldn't see the tracks. But the tracks are going right this way. And I still don't see the coyote. Hey, Zach Simmons, good to see you. Thank you for subscribing, Zach. I appreciate that. Alright, so that coyote must have came in here looped around and then bolted somewhere. I don't know where it went, but the doe over there. Pretty smart coyote. Wow, you got a piebald reindeer, 678 trophy rating. That's pretty lucky. Congratulations on that. And that was your first piebald. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so either this coyote is really smart or he took off. Or she took off. No, from Wisconsin. Not too far from Canada, though. Well, if this coyote doesn't want to show itself, can't force it. Well, what the heck? Can't figure out what this coyote is trying to do. If we could just see it for a second, that's all we need. Come on. Just no sign of it. Hey Daniel, I have not played Call of Duty. I mean, I've played it once or twice, but I don't play it that much. Wow, this coyote is something else. Alright, I'm about ready to start running around until it kicks up. Bull elk, right there. Excuse me. Pretty decent bull. Didn't get a good look at him, but he looked pretty. That's a huge bull. 4 easy, 200 to 300 score on him. Come on, get on, get on. Oh, we got him hit, but he's not going to be gold now. Definitely gotten tested on that. Let's go check. It's a lot cooler to hit a big bull elk than go track down a female coyote anyways, so. He probably would have been 290 plus, maybe 300s plus. Let's go check. Mr. Clean. Mincy, yeah, I wish I had Xbox too. It would be pretty cool to play on there as well. Yep, a lot of times you don't get too much time to take a shot. So if you have a decent shot, you just take it. And it looks like... Is this a track? From that bull? Yeah, this is when it was running. Did we really miss it? Ooh, we might have actually hit behind it. I don't think we did. Well, we definitely should have been testing hit it. But then again, it was trotting pretty fast. If you don't lead it quite enough, You aren't going to get him. Oh, we missed. That was a clean miss. It was a good bull, though. We're definitely going to track him down. We're definitely going to track him down. And possibly try and get him with a bow. If he comes in decent, if we have a decent wind, we'll try that out. With the 620 grain arrows, we'll see how that works. Samuel, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, Daniel. Good to see you again. My Gmail is TheHunterDD33@gmail.com. You can send me a message there if you want. Or you could message me on Instagram too. Zach, I would love to do that, but I don't have any of the handguns. I only have the 357 with the round nose bullets, so it doesn't work very... Or I think the... Whatever bullets aren't very good. The first ones that you get, I don't remember what they're called, but... Alright, well, we got a nice opening out here. So hopefully we get a second chance at this big bull. We got too distracted by a female coyote. That's basically what happened. Yeah, Jonathan, I'm actually glad that it was a bad shot too and completely missed. So now we can get a fresh start at it and see if we can possibly get gold out of him, because we should be able to. He's definitely gold potential for sure. Just gotta find him. Got tracks out there. You would think you'd be able to see him out there. I mean, how did he go across this whole open field here without seeing him? Yeah, they trot quite a bit sometimes when they're spooked. And we did take a shot with the 7mm, so that probably didn't help much either. A couple whitetails, some blacktail does, and we have 2 Gold Elk that are hit. We got to go track them down eventually, but right now we found a pretty good bull. A really good gold potential bull, and we're going to go track him down and see if we can't get one in him, possibly drop him if we get lucky enough to see him good enough. So we got another track here, so he must have looped back around this way. He was trying to catch our scent is what it looks like. Unless this is an old track. Rocker 9080. Hi, you shot my first diamond today. Hey, nice job on your first diamond. Congratulations. Screwed up your first diamond. Well, sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't. That's pretty much how you got to look at it. But at least you got your first diamond, and there's our bull. Just saw him trotting right through across right here. Come on, where is he? I don't know if he's coming back in. Couldn't tell if he's coming back in or if he's just trotting or what's going on. Kind of want to hug tight to this tree right here and see if we can get him to come in. We'll see, Daniel. If I get time, I would definitely check it out. See what the reviews are like and stuff like that. Is that him? I believe that's our bull. I can't quite tell. That might not be him. It looks just like him, but I don't think that's him. Got some decent camouflage here. So we had one track there. And last I saw, he was definitely cutting across right over here. I almost want to just take a shot at that because I'm pretty sure that's the bull, but then again, I don't think it is. And I don't think he's going to come in, so we got to go back to him. And we'll sneak over there. I don't know what that was. That is a buck. Buck and a doe. And I believe a cow elk called over there. Alright, well, let's track down this bull. Hopefully we can find some more tracks. Yeah, Samuel, I figured it was just the ground as well. That might have been a moose that I saw. Because I don't see his tracks over here anywhere. It was definitely a bull of some sort, but I'm not sure if it was the bull elk. Yeah, I don't think it was a bull elk. I think it was possibly a bull moose. Coyote tracks. Hello, some guy. Yeah, I just don't know which way it went. I thought I saw him over there, but apparently that wasn't him. Ooh, yeah, he cut back this way. There's that buck. Hey, Jack, welcome back. Look at that. He did a complete 90 and cut back this way. And now the other track is gone. But hopefully we might be able to get him back out to the water. And hopefully this is not an old track, which sometimes it could be. But I really hope it's a fresh track. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that, Samuel. He's a pretty good bull. See, that's an elk track as well. Probably a cow. Hey, what's going on, the 9-point hunter? Good to see you. Yes, I have gone elk hunting in real life. So, that was the last track, apparently. Yeah, he was headed this way. Would almost assume he would have cut back over this way. We'll see. My biggest whitetail is a 172 piebald, gold piebald whitetail buck. And my biggest blacktail is a 171. So not super huge, but still pretty big. The fun of tracking bull elk in Call of the Wild. It sure is a blast. So that's the last set of tracks. But did he cut back? What's going on over here? That is definitely not our bull. But it's a decent bull. Well, since we have no clue where our bull went, I think we might try and take a shot on this guy. And then we'll get back on that bull in a second. Let's see how far he is. 330 yards out. So let's do that. With the 7mm. Wait, how far was he? 350? No way. Ooh. 330, 340, yeah. So we got to actually hold on top of the spine with the 300 for this shot. What the? We just hit the cow on accident. Apparently we held a little bit too high. And now the bull looks a little bit spooked. Oh, we got intestine on him, but I don't think that's going to bring him down right away. Alright, I don't want to lose this big bull track. We're going to mark the last set of tracks right here. I can't believe we actually hit that cow on accident. I don't even know how that happened. Scott Norbury, hey, you watch a lot of your videos, learned a lot. I want to say thank you and keep producing great content. Hey, I really appreciate that, Scott. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that, and I'll do the best that I can. There's a cow. I have no clue. Look at this. Look at this. That bull did a complete 360 right over there and headed this direction. Or this is just a track. This is just a track that we didn't pick up from before. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, he looped pretty wide. And is this a different track? What the? Alright, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it looks like the tracks are changing directions almost. Yeah, what is going on here? Huh. Alright, let's head over and go see if we got any of these bulls down. That one bull should be down for sure. Prakata the Hunter. That first shot was not a very good hit on that cow. If anything, it's probably a flesh hit. Big Dog 5 Vlogs. What is going on? Thank you, Colton. I appreciate that. Yeah, we were trying for a spine shot on him, and I think we actually shot above the spine and hit the cow on accident, which I'm not proud of that shot at all, but I mean, it was still a decent shot. And that is vital hit for sure, so maybe... Oh. Looks like we have a couple of cows here. Alright, so this is where the bull was standing. For sure. We did get vital hit on him, which was the most important thing. I'd imagine we might have got liver on him. Yep, this is the bull. Pretty heavy track, but it's not the same bull that we were after. Yeah, percentage is going down pretty fast, so I bet we either got liver and lung or intestine and liver. And what was that noise? Just want to see if that was our bull. No, it's a cow. Alright. Let's pick this bull up. Yeah, it was a decent bull. Definitely a 220, 250s probably. 213, and we made a liver, stomach, and left lung shot. So that was a pretty solid shot. You can see we hit pretty much maybe an inch or two below the spine, but we got the top of the lung, liver, and stomach at 339 yards. So pretty solid. 996 cash on that. I don't really know if we even hit that other cow or if we just scared it and it looked like we hit it, but Colton, the best shot that I've done is 440 yards on a silver bull moose. Hunter Sparkman, what's going on? Alright, so the cow should have been, well, right about here somewhere. Yeah, the cow should have been here. No, that's a doe track. Thank you, Samuel. Cow tracks. She's definitely hit for sure because she took off. I don't think she would have taken off if she wasn't hit. I'm not really worried about her, but at the same time, I want to maintain a chance to get gold on this bull. Coyote tracks. Whitetail. Pretty nice sized coyote, actually. Right here, 46 to 52 pounds. That's a huge coyote. Alright, so I don't think we actually hit that cow, which is good. I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you, Samuel. But we need to go back and find where that bull elk went. I just don't know where he went. Yeah, Leather, I definitely agree with you there. Almost looked like I just saw an elk cutting across right over there. Nope. Let's see, we have more tracks here. ITZ Dark Snipe 77. I'm a massive fan. I've been watching for 2 weeks and I'm from Australia, so I wake up. That's awesome, Dark Snipe 77. That's really awesome. Thank you for that. It makes me happy to hear that. Thank you. Oh, these tracks. I don't know. I don't know if we're on the right tracks. I mean, I know it's the right bull, but I don't know if these tracks are fresh. Or if he backtracked or what happened. Because I don't see any more tracks. Hey, boys, Jen. No B button brand. Let's see. See, that potentially could be the other bull, which is in the same herd that we're tracking right now. Okay, we found the next set of tracks. Good. I'm happy with that. Trotting. And it does look like he was headed back to the river. But that was quite some time ago. He still should be down there somewhere. If we're lucky. Come on. I keep losing his next track. And when that happens, it gets confusing. Yep, I know he went down this way. But where did he go? Yeah, it's a pretty cool feeling when you can hunt for your own food. It really makes you appreciate the food that much more. Especially when you get to prepare it yourself. You hunt it, you clean it, and then you cook it all. Well, basically you can do all three things. Then you season it, and it really is a special thing. Alright, so I'm going to say that he didn't go down to the water and he cut either left or probably to the right. DR Rapper, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out here and watching. Really appreciate that. Alright, so these tracks look like they were almost headed this way. So let's go this way. Nope. No more tracks. Where are we headed to? Alright, well I guess let's just head on down to the water here and see. Maybe he went down this way, I don't know. I just don't see any more tracks. Well, I can see tons of tracks, but not his tracks. Got a couple moose down there. That's awesome, Zach. Good luck. Hey, Brandon D. It's going good. Good to see you, Brandon. Hopefully you're having a really good day. That is definitely not our big bull elk. And I don't see any more tracks. I did not want to lose this bull. Let's see. We had tracks coming this way. He looped back around. The only thing he could have done is maybe cross this river, and there might be a track somewhere over here. I've seen it before. Oh. Got a call from a buck. Let's see what's going on over here. Brandon, I don't think there's too many elk around right now. So, I don't know if I think it's a good idea. Just like when they had a wolf season for a little while as well. That didn't last very long. I don't see any sign of this buck either. Hey, your 5-name 5HERE6. Thank you for that. Your day was super hard. Why is that, Samuel? Hello, Jake Anderson. I've been good. I've been busy. Yeah, I don't know where that buck is. Most likely he's not going to be that big anyways. Yes, I do leather. Hey, thank you for that, bait master. Hey, there's Boys Gin. Thank you for the update. I really appreciate that, Boys Gin. Thank you for the likes. And thank you for the update. I don't have slugs. I wish I could get slugs, and I would definitely use them. And that should be a buck. Is it a buck? No, it's a doe. Alright, so potentially the bull elk ran across here and didn't leave any tracks for, I don't know, like 500 yards or so. And then maybe made a track somewhere out here, but we're just going to go check and see. There is no way that we just found his track. We just found his track straight up 500 yards away from the last track. Look at how far away the last track is. Like 800 yards away from the last track right here. We just found his next set of tracks right here in the water heading over to cross the river. So that means the next track is going to be almost impossible to find. Probably. But we'll see what we can do. Definitely don't feel like giving up on him very fast. Gold Elk. Alright, sounds good, B button. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, thank you, Samuel. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the tracks are so far apart, it just seems so strange. I mean, I would assume it has to be some kind of bug. Even though it is a 4 easy, so obviously the level of whatever the animal is going to be more difficult to track it. But, I mean, 800 yards apart is a little bit much. Not bad, Boys Gin. Thank you. Another probably 400 yards apart from the last track. We just found another set of tracks from this bull. And hopefully it's not old fresh. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Well, if we're lucky, the bull should be right around the corner. It said fresh, so... And at this point, I don't think we're going to try and risk it with a bow. Gotta love that call glitch. Just keeps on calling when I'm not even pushing it. Yeah, there it is again. So he was trotting this way. I would almost assume he's going to be out here. Out in this little crossing. But you won't know until you track him down. Hey, thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I have some pretty good patience for big ones. I guess I learned that in real life. If I knew a big buck came across anywhere within 100 yards from my stand, at one point, I would hunt that stand 10 times in a row, just for the chance that that buck might possibly come back across. And normally about the time that I think he's probably not going to come out, and I'm about ready to give up, then that's when he's going to come out. So I guess that's how I learned my patience. Clayton Adams, yes, I remember. Good to see you again. Alright, we got another track here. Oh, okay, thank you for that, Boys Jen. I appreciate that. Bunch of does. Hey, thank you, Colin. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Colin. Oh, really, Dark Snipe? That's an interesting glitch. Very interesting. Well, it looks like he's headed back up to Calburn. So we might end up just fast traveling over there and see if we can't cut this bull off. Just for now, let's zero back in for 160. Sounded like a buck, but apparently it was a doe. Ooh, old. Old. How are we getting old? How do we go from fresh to old all of a sudden? So, unless he backtracked. What do we have over here? It looks like moose. Doe and a moose. I'm hoping that was a track that he actually cut back from before. Hey, that's a good idea, DR Rapper. Thank you for that. I'll definitely look into that. We also have 2 Gold Elk that we have to go track down as well. They shouldn't have gone too far though. I think we hit them pretty decent. Dennis Wilford, thank you so much. That's awesome to hear. Oh yeah, for sure, Boys Gin. The Whitetail Stalker, what is going on? Yes, I definitely remember you. You know, that's a pretty good idea. Goose hunting would be a pretty good idea. That would have to be on the Hunter Classic, though. There is no goose or any waterfowl on Call of the Wild right now. Oh, got a coyote call. And trotting elk. We have a good wind, so I don't think he can smell us. In fact, I'm a little bit confused at why he keeps trotting so far away. Besides the fact that he's pretty big, because he is pretty big. I almost feel like we should be able to get a glimpse of him cutting across one of these openings down here. So hopefully he goes down to the river. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there's a track here. We missed this track? Yep. Mallards, yeah. There's mallards, there's pintail, there's gadwall, black ducks. What else is there? I think that's about it. Cow oak track there. Okay, so this cow was running. That means if the cow was running, then the bull definitely ran as well. Where's this track though? Did not lose this track. Hey, thank you, Clayton. I appreciate that. Is this the bull? No. Oh boy. Gotta go back and find his track. Found it. Oh, it looks like he cut back this way. Or did he? Clayton, they will be adding crossbows to Call of the Wild soon. Just don't know when yet. Another track here. Supposed to be a relaxing hunt, but once you find something big, of course it turns into a little bit more of a rush. And kind of a more solo type of a hunt. Alright, there's another track here. We'll find out whether or not it's going to be fresh or if it's old. Fresh. Just now. Hey, DR Rapper, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me really happy. Thank you for that. Look at that. He snuck in, did 180, and looped back around this direction here. Oh, no problem, Clayton. Now the wind is blowing right at him. So now we're in for a hunt. Even though the wind was in our favor before, we still couldn't get close to him. Now we're going to have ourselves a hunt. Furry Moose 98. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, that's awesome, Furry Hunter. No, I really appreciate that. No problem at all. So, if the blacktail deer just called over there. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Furry Hunter. I watch a ton of videos as well, and I don't comment on them, but I'm still subscribed. And, I mean, as long as you watch them, that's awesome. Jake Donaldson, unfortunately, I don't think so. There's a possibility it could happen if enough people start wanting it and it gets pushed out there enough. If people start talking about it, it possibly, I mean, they could possibly be interested in thinking about doing it, but as of right now, I don't think that it's on their mind or anything like that. Orlando, you got your first diamond elk. That's awesome. I've gotten close a couple of times, but I just can't quite break that 350 mark. Or that 950 mark, I mean. I think it needs to be 350 or 360 as well to be a diamond. Alright, come on. Solid circle. I don't even want to put out a call because I feel like he's just going to run further. But at the same time, if you don't slow him down, he's going to be across the country before long. I think this is actually a running track, is what it looks like. Nope. Walk. So he walked this way. And he ran. Alright. So at least we know he just kicked up. Now we have a little bit of an advantage on him because he just kicked up. Tracks there, tracks there. Going right up over towards this hill. Put out one small call. See what happens. What did we just do? Oh. No, he was coming this way. I just didn't see any more tracks. Hey, thank you so much, Clayton. I really appreciate that. That means a lot, Clayton. Thank you. No more tracks. Yeah, right here's a track. So it looks like he's trying to circle back around again. Alright, we might run them to the river this time just to see. Some more tracks over here. Hey, Tony Zimbelman. Welcome, Tony. And we got fresh tracks going this way. I think we're going to try and cut to the inside of them. That way we force them out towards the river. And maybe spot them to get a shot off. Although I don't want to take a running shot. I don't know if we're going to have a choice. See, you would think he would slow down somewhere. White-tailed deer over there. Yeah, you would think he would slow down somewhere where we could get a decent spot on him. I don't even see any more tracks. What do we have over here? Bull moose. A couple of young bull moose. No big bull elk though. That's for sure. This elk is going all over the place. Now he ran back that way. Hey, thank you, Jacob Stevens. I appreciate that. Yes, they should add some turkey hunting. Alright, well, if this bull was actually headed back in our direction, he probably would have smelled us, turned around, and ran back the opposite way. So, we're just going to keep going that way and hopefully we can find a track. Track down there. It's old though. I don't see any more tracks. Coyote. Looks like a doe. Yeah, doe. Why we can't find that bull is beyond me. Well, we found our cow elk that's down over there. That's funny. Not really looking for her, but at least we found something. So let's mark her. Where's she at? Over there. Quite a ways out there. There we go. That's right where she's at. Tell you what, let's go grab her quick. And possibly we'll have a miracle happen and we'll run into the bull somewhere. Nope, just a bunch of cows. Oh, I thought we got lucky and possibly found him out here. But it looks like just a bunch of cows. I mean, he should be around somewhere. Just don't know where. What do we got here? Moose, moose. Hey Jack, welcome back. Hey, that was a pretty cool rhyme actually. Is this seriously his track cutting back this way now? It is. We ran right back into his track. Okay. Okay, that bull's got to be right here somewhere. No more messing around. We got to find him and make a good shot. Come on. Come on, where is he? That's pretty funny. He's actually headed the same direction as our cow. Another track there. If we could just spot him somewhere. Nothing. Hey, welcome back. No, we're trying to find this bull elk. He is being stubborn. Really stubborn. According to this, he went this way, but the tracks were almost pointing that direction there, so I think we'll just go this way for now. Ryan Nelson, what's going on? Oh, we're running about 55 FPS right now, I believe. Yeah, so that bull, I don't think he went this way. Well, we're going to pick up this cow. Or I think both cows are over here, actually. There's one here. 412 yard right lung shot on that cow. Wow. Ooh, our consecutive harvest went down to 0%. Ooh. That's because we had a couple animals hit that we didn't find. I thought there was actually a cow. Yep, here's the blood from the other cow. This is the other cow. So our harvest value shouldn't have went down to 0%, but at least it's going to go back up now. Oh, we did hit 2 hits on this one. 212 and then 138. So we're back to 40% at least. Got a call from a buck. We might as well see if we can't get this buck to come in. Hey, Beast Gaming, what's going on? Glad to see you out here again. Morris Hawley, welcome back. It's been a little while. It's good to see you, though. Alright, so we're going to shift over to this tree and just lay prone. I would love to play Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts, Clayton, but I just can't. It won't work for some reason. It starts off playing just fine, and then within 5 minutes the whole screen shuts off and I can't play anymore. So it's really unfortunate, but that's just the way it is, I guess. I want to get away from this track icon. See if this buck comes in. No sign of him. Awesome. Well, he was a little bit spooked, so guess I would expect that it would take him a little while to come in. Doe. I don't know where she came from. You know what? Oh, I was going to say we need to take a shot on her to get our harvest value back up. Hello, Willie boy. Thank you for that. Appreciate the good luck. Coke Martin. Yeah, when are they going to put the jackrabbits in? I know they were going to do it, but they haven't done anything yet. Just they've had a couple of updates, but nothing happened. And also, when are the crossbows going to come? I don't know. Just don't know yet. I know they're coming sometime, but... Jacob Stevens. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. 100%. But so is hunting. Hunting in real life and hunting on here. They're both addicting. The only argument you would have in real life is, guess what? It's going to help put dinner on the table. Yeah, Clayton, I don't know about that bull. Just like this buck. I don't know about this buck either. He probably smelled us and bolted. We are going to go check the tracks just to see if it's a heavy track or not. I would almost assume it probably was. Gold Elk track. That was not his track. I guess this is his track up here. Quite a ways away, but... 150 to 187. No, we're not going to go after him. Potentially could be a good buck, but we're not going to go after him. I think what we're going to do is go down here and see if we can miraculously run into that bull elk that we've been tracking for, oh, I don't know, probably 40 real-time minutes or something like that. Gold Elk track here. It seems like if you spook a big elk, good luck tracking it down. Good luck. Gold Elk tracks. See, the bull tracks were definitely headed this direction here. Resonex, yes, deer meat is delicious. What is that? Oh, that's a bull moose. So at least we got a bull moose here. I would like to take a little bit better of a look before we just go blasting away at him. Coyote looked like. Yeah, a female coyote out there. And can we couldn't quite get on it. It was gone so fast. This bull is coming in really fast. I don't know why it's coming this way, but the bull elk should be over here. If we don't find the bull, we're probably going to go after this coyote. We'll see what happens. I would say we kind of need to take a shot on this doe, but we're not going to. Because I want to possibly get over here and see if we can find that bull. Deer steak is delicious. Tenderloin is amazing. Yeah, I know what you mean, Brody. Consecutive harvests are going to be a little bit tricky. I think we're on 40% right now. Colby, yeah, I do have the hawk edge bow on me right now. Just wanted to swing by here and see if that bull might be around. Doubt it, but he was headed this direction last. There's a cow moose. 2 cow moose. Let's see, it's getting dark. It's getting a little bit dark, not too bad. Looks like a couple of cow moose. See if we can find that coyote. I think we hit him. Yep, definitely hit him. 7mm will bring her down. And she's down. Gotta get her consecutive harvest back up anyways. So let's mark about where she should be at. And let's go over here and see if we can put a good hit on this one as well. Apparently we did, because she's down. And that should bring us back up to 80% or something like that. Not that it would make that much difference, but it will definitely help. Hey, welcome back, the Whitetail Stalker. You just missed a bunch of tracking this big bull elk, and we never ended up getting him. But he's still around. There's still a chance we could find him. We ended up going back and finding the couple of cow elk that we hit from before. So our consecutive harvest went back down to 0%, but now I think we should be back up to about 60% after we pick up that cow moose over there. Hey, thank you, Clayton. Flesh hit, but we still got her, and yeah, we're at 80%, just like that. 1,078 cash for that. One second. Yeah, I didn't see that. Why didn't I see that? There it is. Nick the Hunter donated $3. Thank you so much, Nick. You're awesome, Nick the Hunter. Thank you for that. Yeah, sometimes if you donate directly to Streamlabs, I won't see the notification. But if it's Super Chat, then I get notified right away. I don't know why that is, but so sorry about that. Thank you so much, Nick. Another coyote track there. My favorite reserve on the Hunter Classic is probably Timber Gold Trails. I could bow hunt that every single day and I wouldn't get bored of it. It's just awesome. It's such a perfect setup for bow hunting, and I'm a really big fan of bow hunting, so that's why I would choose that map. Al Kenny, thank you for the information. That's awesome. 80 likes. Wow. It's really cool. The Whitetail Stalker. What is going on? Hey, thank you, Nick. I really appreciate that. We made a spine shot at 218, and we're back to 100%, so I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if we want to go try and find that bull elk anymore, but we'll see if we happen to run into him down here on the water. The Jacoby, what is going on? It's nice to see you, too. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Got a cow moose out here. We don't need to take a shot on her. And we also don't need any more animals running around with 7mm or 243 holes in them. So we're going to pass her up for now, in hopes of maybe running into something different. I would have liked to get that big bull elk, but I believe the maximum score on it was 300. And so it probably would have scored, well, 290 or maybe 300. So we're not going to worry about that. If it would have been up to 400, then we'd probably still be tracking it right now. Even though we might not actually get it, we would still potentially be tracking it. Hey, thank you, Boys Gin. Caught moose tracks here. Oh, Kenny, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. We'll see how long it goes there. Hopefully it goes as long as it can. Let's see. Thank you, Boys Gin. Hey, R-E-Z, or Resinox, welcome back. I'll just call you Resinox. I kind of want to go back over here and loop around this area because that bull possibly could have went that direction. And I would like to get over to a lake. We've been hunting this river pretty hard, so I want to go over here to this lake, which would be South Lake, I believe. South or High Lake. Hey, thank you, Roman Mason. That's awesome. I really appreciate that, and I'm happy that you guys both like them. Hirschfelden on Call of the Wild. Yeah, I definitely could. Definitely could. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, DR Rapper. I appreciate that. White-tailed deer just called over there. Alfred, what is going on? Hello to you too. Alright, so we're going to head over here and see if we can't find a decent buck here quick. Or a big bull. Or a doe. Oh, I was hoping that would be the bull right there, just like that. But it's a cow. Yeah, bunch of cows. Where's our mark? This way. We're actually going the wrong way. Huh. I would definitely do another drive, but I don't know if I would do one on Call of the Wild. Doe? Yeah, it's a doe. Yeah, it just seems really difficult, and it would take a long time to do it. It all depends on when I have more free time, Clayton. 96 likes, thank you. Thank you for that. It's a buck track there, and there's a ton of deer taking off. Is there a buck? There's a buck right there, actually. Is that even a whitetail? It's not very big of a buck, but I think we got lung at least. Maybe not. Oh, that's not good. That was not good. I think we got flesh hit on that. Pulled a little bit to the left, and I think we hit shoulder blade. Diego, hey, thank you. That's awesome, Diego. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think we got probably shoulder blade, but I'm hoping that we hit him at least one more time after that. Yup, flesh wound. But at least he's headed the direction we want to go anyways. Yup, he's headed right to the lake. Perfect. So if we need to, we could easily put another hit on him. And more flesh. Yeah, so that's not going to bring him down. Let's pop over here and see if we can't see him running down here somewhere. What is that? Call from a whitetail buck. Long ways out. I don't think that's our buck though. Highly doubt that'd be our buck. Alright, let's get back on the track. Some more tracks here. No, still 75%. I would have liked to put another hit on him, but apparently we only got one shoulder blade hit is what it looks like. Have our 243 loaded back up again. So if we catch a glimpse of him running somewhere. Nope. I don't see him. The 4570's, it's a pretty fun gun, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would definitely get a 7mm first. Alright, so this buck should go down there and hopefully we'll be able to see him and finish him off. Hey, Mason, no problem at all. No problem. Oh, thank you for the update. I appreciate that. Come on, find the buck. Find the buck. Where is he? A moose there. Doe there. I don't see the buck cutting across anywhere. Doe. That might be our buck cutting across right there. Hopefully. Nope. Another doe. Another doe. Where'd our buck go? Did he not come this way? Had tracks going right down here. Holy Hunting Master, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Hunting Master. That's amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Also, thank you for the notification, boys, Jen. Thank you for that notification, Gavidas. And thank you so much, Hunting Master. That's really incredible. Thank you for that. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know where our buck went. Just don't know. Find the doe trotting over there. You would think you'd be able to find him. It's only to keep our consecutive harvest at 100%. Otherwise it's not that big of a deal. It's not like he was big, he was pretty small. Should have just pulled out the 7mm on that, but that's alright. Come on. Doe, doe, doe. All does. Smart buck. Another doe hiding in the grass. Hey, that's awesome, Whitetail Stalker. We hit 100 likes. Thank you, Boys Gin. Well, thank you, everybody, actually. Apparently that buck didn't go this way. I don't know. He did. Yeah, there's his tracks. Oh, boy. He definitely went this way, but I don't know if we're going to find him or not. Well, I know we're not even going to worry about him. We'll be tracking him for another 20-30 minutes, and it's not about to happen. Hey, Jackson Labs, welcome back. 27. You found a mythical. That's awesome. Nice job, Beast Gaming. Alright, well, since our harvest value is going to go back down to 0% anyways, I'm not too concerned. And what we're going to do is take a shot on one of these cow moose over here. This one. At 350. And we're going to see if we can't put a spine lung on it and see what happens here. All right, 350, here we go. That should have been a spine shot. It really should have, but it wasn't. So apparently we aimed a little bit too high. Try it again. Alright, well, that's what's supposed to happen. Alright guys, well, I'm actually going to get ready to get some dinner now. And that's going to be a pretty good way to end this stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, maybe a little bit later at night. But definitely come in and check it out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream and for liking and everything. And we'll see you next time.